What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Diecast. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Shout out to all of our returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you, and welcome to any first-time viewers or new subscribers to the channel. Welcome. Today, set up in the parking lot at Tiny Town, we have a couple of old school, I guess you could call them supercars, exotics. On the left here, we have the Lamborghini Miura RLC from Hot Wheels. This thing is sick. For those that don't know, this paint also glows under black light. This is the first time we saw this casting. We got brand new wheels on this casting. We have two brand new style opening parts. So we've got the opening bonnet with the spare tire and some accessories and stuff down in there. And then, of course, your opening engine cover. Gangster, super nice. This was a really cool concept that they did. And then, like I mentioned earlier, those new wheels. And then over on this side, we have the De Tomaso Mangusta. This one is really sick as well. Good detail on it. Got the flat black hood on there. This one also has an opening engine cover with the Ford V8 down in there. So that's really dope. And then we also get the Watanabe style gold faced wheel with the polished lip on here. Sick. So these are out in anticipation of our video today. Boom, the Ford GT40 Mark II. Yes, sir. So let's get this out of the outer box. We'll take a look at the cover for the acrylic. We'll read our little story, and then let's take a look at this thing. I'm excited to get this open. Boom, so there's our outer box. Beautiful artwork. They've definitely stepped their game up on the outer box artwork for these. I'm really liking all of these. I know the RWB was really cool as well. So anything that comes in an acrylic now has a really nice artwork on it. So shout out to Mattel for that. Let's take a quick look at our story back here. Imagine getting behind the wheel of a car where only 105 were produced. The Ford GT40 Mark II was limited in production but unlimited in race potential, proven by its outstanding performance in the 1996 24-hour Le Mans, famously taking all three spots on the podium and solidifying itself as Ford's first win in this major European race. Powered by a 7.0-liter V8 NASCAR engine, this monster machine could hit speeds of over 200 miles per hour. Hot Wheels replicated this winner with true black Spectraflame paint, Real Rider wheels, and authentic livery. Just like the life-size version, this RLC is limited in quantity, but will still take first place on your podium. Boom. This thing is sick. Wow. What a beautiful car in real life and for this particular model. This is crazy, guys. This is really sick. Beautiful. So right off the bat, that beautiful black Spectraflame paint is amazing. Looks like mine came pretty clean. Don't see a lot of trash on the paint or fingerprints, things like that. You get your nice number plate here on the side, number 2. You got your Ford GT branding down here with your classic stripe along the rocker panel. I'm loving these gold GT wheels with the Goodyear tire lettering. Excellent. Beautiful touch. It doesn't look like we have staggered fitment. I think they're both going to be 10 millimeter, but this is definitely a thicker tire in the rear than it is up front. So it kind of gives it that raked stance. We've got the rivets here around the Lexan windows, and then here you can see your Lexan window. That's beautiful, excellent detail. Door handle detail here. No mirrors on the casting. I'm not positive. I would assume this car had mirrors in real life, but they did not give us mirrors on this one. Also, too, the De Tomaso and the Mira both did not get mirrors as well. Let's turn around and take a look at the front. You got that classic Ford GT front end. So you get your racing stripes going up the middle with your number plate again. Some hood pins or hood latches here for the bonnet. Gas filler up here on the top of the bonnet. Dashboard detail looks pretty good in there. Some good texture and whatnot. Templed up headlights look great. Mostly black with just a little bit of the light there and there. You do get venting on the hood here for aero, and it is vented pretty deeply, so that's really, really sick. Take a look down on the front. You would get a radiator down here, and then you've got your turn signals and fog lights with the riveted plastic / acrylic cover, I guess, that goes over them. So that's really nice, great detail on that. We'll turn around and take a look at the rear. You get nice templed up tail lights here, some venting back here on the rear bumper to allow heat to escape since this is a rear engine car. Exhaust detail looks really good. I wish they would have kind of painted that interior black or made it a little bit deeper, but you get two nice large pipes coming out there. And then you got really excellent engine detail down in there, and this does have an opening engine cover. We'll take a look at that here in a second. Rest of it looks pretty decent. Got that engine cover open. That is amazing. So you can see your carburetor here on the top with the rest of the carb down there into the intake manifold. And then these are going to be your exhaust headers coming off into your exhaust out the rear. You can see them both traveling there out your pipes that come out in the middle. Excellent, beautiful, beautiful detail back there. This is really sick, guys. You can even see I believe this is like a brake duct back here for cooling for the rear brakes. So that's actually really sick that they gave that detail there. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get this thing off of the base. We'll take a look at the base detail. Obviously, no issues with rolling, but we'll take a look at that base detail and then set it back with our others. Boom, there she is off of the base. Really not too much crazy detail on the base there. You can just see the rivets where the screws are holding it down, and then your information there with your code and everything like that. A little bit of transmission detail back here that you can see back in this area, but other than that, some cooling for transmission and differential whatnot detail, but nothing too crazy at all. But this thing is sick. Not a muscle car guy, but this is an excellent version of this car, and I'm definitely glad I picked this one up. This is beautiful. Guys, let me know down in the comments what you thought about the review on the Ford GT Mark II today. Did you pick this one up from RLC? And if you did, what were your thoughts on it? I think they did an excellent job with this model. Super happy to lock it down. Super happy to have it in the collection. So if you guys haven't already, please don't forget to smash that like button. Appreciate you guys tuning in, sharing your time with us, and keep pumping out these bangers, bringing you the newest stuff as soon as we get it. So, guys, take care. We'll see you very soon on the next one. One love.